99% of the time, people think about the healing. They think about the result. They are not think about the reason. So healing has to be focused on the reason. So reason always invisible. It's much bigger than the result. Result is a sentence. Sentence is not a cause. It's effect. So we deal with the effect. We think it's a cause. You make things upside down. So therefore you focus on the wrong things. Right? So the healing must focus on the cause. So the cause always started from the invisible, then to the visible. It's the life of the balance, cause the emotions of the balance. Emotions of the balance cause the body of the balance. When the body of the balance, sentence exists. So the sentence is the signs, it's the symbol, and tell you life of the balance. Now think this way. If you want to fix this sentence, you wish this sentence go away, you must allow this life change. Otherwise, you just change the superficial level. You just manipulate the outcome. Right? You detoured. You can, stop this sentence, but the other sentence will coming out because the source, the cause, never change. It's a very good example, just like a high blood pressure. The pressure is anxiety. It's your life under a lot of pressure, many different levels, right? So yeah, you can take a medication, pressure will be controlled, but doesn't mean your life will change. So if you change the life, the pressure will disappear. So you better ask yourself, what do you really want to change? So in my opinion, true healing must really understand the cause effect. That's the first class, the first fundamental concept. What do we try to change? We change the cause or we change the effect. So if we continue just want the effect, you don't need the healing. So we just cover them much easier. But if we want the effect or cause, then we must see something completely different ways. So how do we see this cause? Then the best way is your action, right? How to start action different? Believe, right? So whatever what you done before, you will believe only once you see this angle. But if you change the angle, believe change, action change, effect will change, right? So you change your belief, you see things differently. When you see things differently, you act differently. When you act differently, you'll be able to see different ways to change. It's the same way when you sit in the highway, you want to go to visiting your friend. You're on the highway, so the highway have a traffic. So what are you gonna do? You will believe a highway is the only faster way? No, everyone understands highway is not the only way. Right? So what do? Next S is get off the highway and go to the local. You might get there before the party started. So we all understand when we travel. But why when you are healing, you don't think this way? Something blocking you. You're bumper to bumper, still stuck there. Get off the highway, get off your life, and change a different path. You might easier. But we think the highway is a fantasy and the highway is a fast way. Doesn't go fast way. Sometimes you need to change. So that's what I say, change your belief, right? So this belief everyone can understand. It's a common knowledge. We all understand, highway doesn't mean always traffic, I get off, right? Life is the same thing. When you have a traffic jam, when you bumper to bumper, everything what you do always cause the difficult and the headache is a problem. You better see. That's traffic, something blocking you. So find the different ways, right? So therefore you will change.